Imagine that I was your client. Would I buy from you? What would it take? What should you do and say, and what shouldn't you do and say? What is it that's important to those that really matter, the clients? Well, if I was your client, here's my list. At number one, it would be, you'd better be sincere. You see, getting me to buy home hair care and styling products from you is not about you learning some new sales pitch. Sorry, but as your client, I can see through that a mile off, and it reeks of insincerity. You had better be genuinely sincere and believe in the products that you use, and recognize that as my hairdresser, if you really care about me, and how could you not, then part of your role is to subtly educate me about what you're using. And above all, you need to be sincere, enthusiastic, and passionate about what you do. At number two, it would be tell, don't sell. In other words, tell me about the stuff that you're using as part of the conversation, but not as part of a sales pitch. As a consumer, see, I'm sold to all day, every day. So when I come and get my hair cut or coloured, please be smart enough to know the difference. Tell, don't sell. The third step is to understand that I actually don't really care about your products, I'm sorry. But I only care about how your product will improve my life. So as your client, don't leave it up to me to figure that out. Make the connection for me, educate me, show me what you're using, tell me what it's called, explain to me what it does, tell me how to use it and when to apply it. And then finally, at reception, ask me if I want it by using the name of the product that you use. Don't say to me, Antony, do you want any products? And expect me to know what you mean, because I'm sorry, but literally I don't. The fourth thing is, don't baffle me. You see, in most instances, I have no interest at all in the science behind what you sell, so don't baffle me with technology. If I ask something like, what does sulfate-free mean? I'll expect you to know, but only in terms that relate to making my life better. So using sulfate-free as an example, say something like, sulfates are a cleaning agent, but the downside of them is that they also fade hair colour. So sulfate-free shampoos mean that they'll make your colour last longer. The fifth thing is this going to be a long-term relationship? I know you, I like the way you cut my hair, colour my hair. I like the energy in the salon, and I trust you. I suppose we have a relationship of sorts, and I look forward to coming in for my haircut. I'm happy with what you charge, the value I get. It's convenient for me to come to you, and I might come every 4 to 6 weeks for years to come. So please don't treat me solely as a sales target, or you're going to lose me. I understand your salon's a business, and selling hair care products is part of your business. I understand that you probably have targets to meet, but don't overdo it. Be smart enough to know how to get the balance right. Remember, it's a relationship, and it's a relationship built on trust and sincerity. The next thing is to accept that I won't always buy it. So when I say no, then get over it. Look, I may not want it, I may not need it, like it, or be able to afford it this week. Either way, it's probably none of your business why I sometimes say no. But recognize that no just means no. Maybe next time I will, maybe I won't. I don't really have to explain why. So get over it. Don't take it personally. I just don't want it at the moment. And that could be for any of a million reasons, most of which are going to be none of your business. The seventh thing is to be consistent. I like consistency. If every time I visit you, there's a different product you use and recommend, I get confused. So I don't care how you do it, but be sincere and be consistent. Next step is, please don't decide for me. You don't know what I can afford. You might think you do, but don't be so rude to assume what I can and can't afford, or the value that I put on it. That's not up to you. I'm the only one that can decide that. Your job is to concentrate on being the professional and explain to me your recommendations. And finally, the ninth step is be proud of what you do. I like the way you make my hair look, so be proud of what you do. I want my hair to look good tomorrow and next week as well. So tell me what you use and tell me how to do it. Then offer me the opportunity to purchase it. Be proud of what you do, then leave the decisions to me. So what's next? I suggest you sit down with your team and brainstorm the key steps to how you make retail a natural part of the salon journey. What are the words that you use? How can you make it part of your salon culture? How can you use role-playing as a training tool for better retailing? Who's the best retailer in your salon? What do they say? What do they do, and how do they even think about retail? So look, I hope you got something out of today. If you're interested, I wrote a whole bunch of stuff about retail in my first book, Grow One Super Stylist. And you can get it from my website, which is growmysalonbusiness.com. So thank you for watching. And if you don't already do so, I suggest that you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, or both, at Grow My Salon Business. So have a great week.